What's up guys, Jesse Laflair here from Laflairparkour and Team Tempest. Today I'm bringing you the move called a Kumquat. I didn't name it. This is what it looks like. Pretty sweet. So, it's a pretty dangerous move. This is first and foremost, safeties first. Do not try this unless you're under the proper adult supervision or a trainer. Please use your friends to help spot you. And obviously, if you have access to a foam pit, this would be the place to try this. So, let's get started. So, the first thing you probably need to be able to do before you attempt this trick is actually a regular backflip. I do have a tutorial for that. I'll put a link in the description below, but I do definitely think that is prerequisite, okay? So, let's talk about our first progressions. So, the first thing we need to understand is what actually makes us pop off of the rail. This move can pretty much be done without the pop, kind of just falling into it, but I don't recommend doing that because it puts you in danger of going under the bar. So, in order to progress the pop, my first thing to do is to actually come off the front of the bar, just so you understand what's actually making you give you some lift. So, essentially, what I want you to do is grab on the bar, put the bar towards the front of your knees, not down by your butt, because the pop is going to come from the opening of our legs, as if we're trying to stand up in the air. If it's by my butt, obviously nothing happens. But once I put it down here and lean into it, now when I stand up, I create a pop. So at this point, there's really no other progressions besides just trying it. Unfortunately, this is a sort of go for it move. If you guys come up with any progressions, please hit me up in the comment section below and let me know. But what you need to know from here on out is a little bit more about timing. So the timing of this trick comes from not waiting too long and not trying it too early. As you sit here, you start to let yourself come backwards. You want to make sure that your hands are off of the bar. If you try to do it with your hands on the bar, you're going to get freaked out. You try to hold on, it's going to flip you around, send you onto your head. You don't want to do that. So when we do it, again, your back all the way in the front by your knees. Your chest is over to counterbalance, but when you go to start the move, you're going to start to lean your chest back. And as you do that, you'll feel the weight of your body start to fall back, and that's when the pop that we just learned is actually going to send us up and over our head. Let's take a look at one. Again, sit back. Position yourself nice and strong. From here, I'm going to release my hands, start to bring them up, and then pop, opening my hips and legs to help send me back after I start to lean back behind the bar. And at that point, I'm going to pull my knees only after I completely open up to send the bar away from me and my body starts to go upside down do I actually pull my knees into a backflip style tuck. Okay, here we go. Alright guys, so the last thing you need to understand is the exit of this move. So as you're coming up and around, obviously you're going to pull your knees in like a backflip. But just like in a backflip, you could start to spot the ground, and at this point, this is when you're going to have to judge whether or not you actually need to stay tucked or open up. Doing a kumquat from a low level like this is only about 5'6" or something, is a little bit harder. The higher the bar is, the easier it's going to be, but also the more dangerous it is. So make sure that you guys are safe while trying this. The big problem with these more advanced moves is there's not so many progressions. So I'm hoping at this point that you do have a good understanding of a backflip and your air awareness is really good. So with that being said, play safe. See you soon. Peace out. Don't forget to subscribe and share this with your buddies. Love ya!